Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all to my presentation. In my first class, I had discussed my first segment of preposition, that is preposition of time. Today, I am going to present before you my second segment of preposition, that is preposition of place and movement. You are seeing a very nice diagram here which depicts the use of different preposition related to preposition of place and movement. Now, we are going to discuss the detail of the diagram in the next slides. The first pair of preposition that we are going to focus on is towards and to. We use the preposition towards to indicate direction of someone or something, and we use the preposition to indicate the destination of someone. In the first example, Jihan is going towards the school. Here, Jihan's direction is the school, but his destination is not the school. In the second example, the boy is going to school. It means the destination of the boy is the school. If I say I am going to market, this means that my destination is the market. The second pair of preposition that we are going to focus on is in and on. We use the preposition in to mean inside something, inside a particular area, inside a place, or inside a box, or inside anything. The players are in the field, the players are playing in the field, we are in the bus, we are in the room. So if something is inside something, we use the preposition in. In case of on, the preposition on is used to mean on the surface of something. The teacher is writing on the board. It means that the teacher is writing on the surface of the board. The other examples can be, if I say the man is writing his name on the stone, because the man can write his name on the stone. But if I say the man is writing his name dash the sand, in this case the man cannot write his name dash, that means on the surface of the sand, so we have to use the preposition in instead of on here. So the sentence is the man is writing his name in the sand. Another example I can cite here, that is we are playing on the ground, but if it rains the ground becomes muddy. So in that case we have to say we are playing in the muddy ground. Next, we are going to discuss the other pair of preposition, that is into and out of. We use into to mean from outside to inside. That means if someone comes or enters inside from outside, we use into, and the opposite is out of. If someone goes outside from inside, we use out of. In case of into and out of, there might be a movement from inside to outside or outside to inside. The next preposition we are going to discuss is onto. If something has fallen and stay or remain on the surface of something, we use preposition onto. If you focus on the diagram here, the arrow is shown that if something is falling down and it is on the surface. So after falling down, if something remains on the surface of something, the preposition will be onto. Like the cat jumped onto the ground. After jumping, the cat remains on the surface. But if the cat jumped dash the river, in that case the preposition would be into the river instead of onto. The next preposition we are going to discuss is from and to. We use preposition from for the place from where someone starts his journey, from the starting point of a journey, and we use to mean the destination of someone or the ending point of a journey. In the sentence, I am going to Dhaka from Chittagong. Here, my starting point is Chittagong and my destination is Dhaka. Then we are going to discuss about by and beside. By and beside is used to mean next to something or very close to each other. When two thing or two person is very adjacent or very close to each other, we use the preposition by or beside. Then about near. We use near when the distance of two person or two thing a little away than beside. That means if the destination is a little away, we use near instead of beside. There is a school near my house. Next, we are going to discuss about the use of over and above. Look at the picture here. This is the base form. If something is upon another thing directly or vertically, and the condition is if the thing is static, there is no movement, we can use both the preposition over and above. But if there is something in angular condition, we use the preposition above there. We can use the preposition above there. But if there is any motion or movement, we use over there. Like birds fly over our head. The plane is running or moving or flying over our head. Then we are going to discuss about the use of under and below. This is the base form. If something is directly under or below or beneath something and the thing is static, there is no movement or motion, we use the preposition under and below, both. But if there is any movement there, we use the preposition under instead of below. And if there is anything is in angular condition, we use the preposition below there. There are a lot of use of under and below in different other cases. In our next classes or in our next segments, we will definitely discuss about those use of under, below, above, or over. So this was all from my part today. We will meet again in my next classes. Till then, stay fine, stay safe, and